Hi and welcome to yet another Drop the Number video from Dream Navigator. We are still practicing a lot and we activated the next block feature. That's the only feature we are activating. I have finally found a flaw, a mistake. I was like, what am I doing wrong? And of course I pay attention to the next block. But this is the mistake. I'm like, oh, there's an 8 and an 8. Let's place both here. Looky, you saw the error? Meaning that I do it so fast, so I look at, okay, 8 and then 16. That's completely wrong. I have to see like, okay, here comes an 8 and then 8, 2. Then take some time and see, oh, now it's a 32 coming. So I was paying attention to the next block, but I did not pay attention to what block came after the second block because I was playing too fast. Goody. It took some time to notice that error. So let's focus here and play first, as we talked about. Let's use the zigzag pattern and let's be mindful and really pay attention to the next. There I did it again. I double pressed. Oh, I have to practice this. I'm too old for this. Anyway, so I have to stop like double pressing. It's because I play fast, because I somehow feel that I'm a better person, a better player if I play fast. I'm not a better player. It's a sucky thing to do. Do not play fast and be mindful of the next block and the next block after that and so on. Don't do my mistake. Because I was like, oh, 128. I placed them here. So, and then I missed opportunities. So we are mindful of the next block and the next block and the next block. We do not, like, quote, double click. And we do play this zigzag pattern. And if you saw my latest, the other videos, you know what I mean when I say zigzag. If you did not see them, you do not understand what I mean. And what I mean is that you place the numbers or the blocks in a zigzag order. So if you see the 64 here, they are in a zigzag pattern, right? So if we start getting some higher blocks, you will see what I mean. So let's take the 32 for example. Place it here, place it there, and now I can take that one down. Now it looks like bad order. No. Don't worry. Because we will take down the 32 and we will get a perfect order. Looky, perfect order. So that is something that has really improved my gameplay, to play the zigzag pattern, and you have to trust the zigzag pattern. So it feels like, no, I'm dying, but you're not dying. Oh, no, you're not dying. And okay, so zigzag and be mindful about the next block and the next block and the next block, so don't. So here we have zigzag both the 64 and the 256, so we get a nice 1024. You saw that ripple effect. You can also be fancy pants, like looky here. Here we continue building the zigzag pattern on the left. And now let's drill down. Let's drill down to create some order. Looky. Drilling down. And let's place the 64 there as well. And I guess we have so much time now in the beginning, so we're going to wait for the next one. And the next one. So now we have zigzag the 256 and also the 128. And now we get to zigzag with the 8, but we place the 16 on top of the 8 because we will not take that one. And now we get a 32 zigzags. We have lots of zigzags here. So we have many things to be mindful about. We take that, and we take that, we take that, and it drills down. I know that you see, but man, you have such a bad order over there to the left. But don't worry about that. It will be all sorted out. It will all be sorted out. And now we start drilling back down again. So we have the 64. And down. And then we will combine. Now we have zigzag with the 1024, right? That is also a zigzag pattern. So we will drill down, and we do that by first we create 500, and we are going to create yet another 500. Now we have zigzag and with the 64s as well. I can't decide what to do here. And we have zigzag with the 32, so we'll take that one down. I will mess things up now if I get a 128 and I put it in the middle, I will mess things up, so I will skip that one. I will instead build a 1000 to the left, so I get a 4000. Are you following? Dong, 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 dong. No, I should have placed it on the... Oh, I should have taken that opportunity to get the left side, but I bet we get to we will get like a 1... okay. Anyway, I messed up my nice... I had such a nice setup. I could have gotten a 4000, but I messed up. You see how easy it is to mess up in this game, but we get more chances, so we are... Stay positive, stay positive. And here we do some more stuff. Zigzag, zigzag. So now we have zigzag with the 24, with the 128 to the left. So why not place the 32 like this? Then we have another. The next time we get the 16, we will get rid of all them 32s. The problem is if we do not get and we place that on the 32, because you see that we will have a ripple effect when we get our 16, and we never get a 16. Do you see that? Oi. We are not getting a 16. We still need a 16, but we're not getting a 16. Okay, 2 8s, nice. Looky, dong, dong, dong. Nice. And let's, for the sake of God, let's create a 2000 down here. Looky. 2000, so we get 4000. Nice. And then we will move the 4000 on the 2000, right? So we get good order. Or we have almost a perfect setup. We just need some higher values, and we have a perfect setup there over to the left as well. You see what I mean? We are not getting what we need. Okay, nice. And now we have the 500s with a nice, we have a nice zigzag pattern going on there. And the 64 has to be 128, so now we get the 64, nice. And now we really want to have a 128. We will probably not get the 128 because you never ever get whatever you want. You never get what you want, right? That's a law in this game. When you need it 128, you will not get the 128. So let's create the 128, right? Okay, so we created. Look at the zigzag now. Dong, 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 dong. Ooh! Looking good. I really suck at this game. My super friend, she has 981,000. And then I mean without any revives, of course, because we do not revive. That's not how we play. So we have a zigzag here with the 64. So we place the 16 there, and we can actually place the 128 on top of it. And there we get the 32 coming down nicely. Let's place the 128. So we're coming down nicely. Now we have a tiny little zigzag, right, on with the 16. And we have a zigzag with the 64. Question now is, should we place the 32 there? Yeah, we make a bet. We are betting on it. So, dong dong. And we are mindful about what is dropping down because we told ourselves to do that. And we can just dong 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 dong. And we make a super little zigzag. And let's do some more zigzagging. But I think that if you don't have to do a zigzag, then there's no reason to do a zigzag. You just don't. This game is not about just running around like a crazy person creating zigzags, but it's very fun. I love the ripple effects. Oh my lord, I love the ripple effects. So now we have a little zigzag over at the left. Do you see there with the 1024s? Very nice. And just keep other stuff out of the way. And we clear some stuff off here, nice. And now we have one zigzag with the 16. And we have one zigzag going on with a 1024. So high numbers we can place there. And now we get a zigzag with the 32s. So we have two zigzag 32s and we have the 10, 20. Okay, let's take this one. Was that a bad thing or a good thing? I can't really say. Now I don't like the situation we are in now, so perhaps that was not a good thing. Oh no, you know what we're gonna do now? That was not the best of things to do. Oh, and I double clicked. Did you see the mistake I made? My lord, I never. Okay. Yes, relax. Now we have 512 zigzag and we get 256 zigzag at the same time on the right side. On the left side we have 512 and we have 1024. And we have the 64s. Now the 64s are dum, 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 dum. Out of the way. Okay. So let's create new zigzags here over at the right side. So, okay, and do not play too fast. I have to I feel so good when I play fast, but that's not, Looky, dong, dong, dong. And now we must take the 512. And the best thing to do that is to get 3 128. So let's hope for a zigzag there to the... Oh, we got the zigzag. Nice. But we have to clear things up now, right? You see that? So, nice. We cleared things up nicely. Nicely. What are we doing now? We're building on top. We should not build on top. That's not a good thing. I do it anyway. Maybe... Oh! That was a mistake. I was not intending to do that. That was a pure mistake. Oh my lord. That mistake will cost me. I can assure you that it will cost me. Okay. So the next time we get a 128, we are happy. And we have to live with the mess that I created out of nowhere, because I don't know, now we need a 64, so I don't want to. I will just place them somewhere else because I really want to have a 64. Oh, I got the 64. Looky, nice. So I needed that one. Okay, let's take this one. Thank you. Okay, so starting to look nicely. We have 64. We have 2 zigzags with 16 and 1 with... and we have now a zigzag with the 64 and the 16. And we get a zigzag with the 128. We take that one. Now we get a 64 zigzag. You see it? Okay. Now we will get zigzag with the... Would be nice to move that 128 away, but you know what? We should actually move that one towards the middle, so we get the... Then we can collide. We can collapse all this nicey thing if we just turn that 500. We turn that 500 into 1000, and we will be screaming with joy. Screaming with joy. Ooh. Ooh. Oy. So, okay, let's do it like the old school way. We build it from like top down. Looky at this one. My lord. It was good. I thought it would be, I don't know, I thought it would be better. More bang for the buck, but okay. So we have a nice, you see the nice zigzag there? Nice. Just place the 8 on the 64 because I don't know what to do with it. So it can be dropping down there. Not a problem. This one we want to have, why not up there? Because we want to have the... If we would get more 128s, we want to place them somewhere else. And we are we're playing so slow that we see that there is a 128 coming, and we saw it clearly, because we do not play too fast. That is not how we roll. And we play some zigzag, and now we have 2 zigzags. We have the 8s and we have the 64s. And I have to learn, should I take one? I think we should start by taking the one in the very middle. And bottom down. And here we have a zigzag, so let's take that one. And we create a new zigzag with the 64. So now we have the 64 zigzag, and we have the... But we don't want to build a 1000 on top of the... we have to be a little mindful now. We do not want to have a... okay, let's... Oh, 128, thank you very much. We do not want to have a 10 124 to the very left, because we have a 500 there that we want to get somehow rid of. Nice, now we get the 256 away, meaning that we can now super attack the right side. We can nuke the right side. Looky, looky. Now take that. And we get a nice zigzag here going on, and we can merge them so we get this nice 128 zigzag instead of a 64. Not bad, not bad. And the 8 we will place here, and perhaps we place the... And we collect the scores from that ziggy ziggy zag zag, and we place this to the left, so perhaps we get a zigzag, who knows. Boring playing on the right. Oi, 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 oi. And let's continue just building upwards here, the 128s, because we will get a truckload of stuff when that one happens. Let's see if we get the 128. Ah, 128, looky, 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 and the 8 and the 4 will be... Ooh, okay, I thought the 4... Okay, very nice. And I'm starting to... Did you see that? I typed too fast. It's like click, click. No, 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 no. The click, click days are gone. No more click, click. No more click, click. Okay, so we have zigzag 128 and we have zigzag 64. Not bad, but we will slide the 64 to the side. And we create even more ziggy, ziggy, zag, zag. And that, why didn't we take the opportunity to use the 60 on the 64s? 64, and then the 128. So now we have a nice zigzag there with the 64s. And let's fix the bad order to the right. And now we have nothing. We have a very boring playing field right now. And we're not sure what to do with this one. And we have no clear... Okay. Let's create a zigzag over there. Maybe it was stupid to make the zigzag, but who knows? And looky, looky, we get the 32 away. Nice. And we have a... not bad. Let's slowly work ourselves down on the right side. So we've got a lot of time on the right, because it's just a 1000 on the bottom, and that means no stress. A 1000 in the bottom means no stress. And here we have to start building the zigzag, I think, because there's not enough room otherwise. And we have a zigzag. Now we will have two zigzags. The 16 to the left and the 64 to the right. And maybe we should focus more on the, like the, on the middle. And looky, I start playing fast again. I should not play fast. It's not a good thing to play fast. Stop playing fast. What am I trying to tell myself? That I'm a good person, a good player because I play fast? That's just ridiculous. Do not play fast. It's not a good thing to play fast. Stupid. I talk to myself, if you wonder what I'm doing. Okay. Zigzag. Nice. Mm-hmm. And we're down, and then we bore ourselves down again with drill. Nice. And we might, if we turn this one into a 1000, with this I mean the second to the right, if we can turn that one into a 1000, then we can have a 1000 zigzag, and that's nice. Is there enough space? Yes, there is. So what we now want to do is create a 1000 to the second to the second to the right. That's what we're intending to do. 1000, 1000. Okay, so now look. Now we have zigzag with the 1000. Now we really need to turn that one into 1000, and that's not easy. So let's bet. Zigzag 64. Nice. Can we do that again, or will we get to? Oh, this hurts. Oi. Okay, 500. Nice. The 500 needs to be turned into a 1000, so we can collapse all the like that. Nice. And we have a zigzag here. Oh, shit. Not good. Also, we really need it. We really need like a lot of 128s, and we have the odds against us. Yes, we get 128. Do we get more? Do we get more? Probably not. Oh, we get the 128. One more, please. Yes. Oi. That was not so bad. Okay, so we have many zig zag now. But we were mindful, and we did goodly. We really needed to. I really think that the zigzagging stuff is super important, because there's not enough room. As we say, when you reach the ceiling, the game is over. So you have limited space. So what do you want to do? You want to do the best possible with the tiny space that you have, right? Let's place lower values to the left, because the higher values like this one can still do damage to the right. And I did it again. I double clicked, or like I was like, 2-4. I really need to stay mindful and focused. Focus. It's very difficult to focus. Okay, so we have two zigzags. We have the 128 and the 32s, but we got the 32, so let's go on that one. Now we would like to have another zigzag. Yes, please, zigzag. And nice with 64. Looky. Don't play fast. There's no extra points for us playing fast. So we start creating them zigzags. And we need some 128s. Maybe we will not get that, but who knows? Let's play slow. And we are not rushing in any way. Play slow. And we get a zigzag. Nice. And we want to have a zigzag on the 5. We have the 512s going now, so it's a bold move. We bet on the We bet on the 64s. And bam! Okay, so we still have the 512 zigzag going. Yes. So we need to wait for some higher values. And now we did our second zigzag, you see. And now we have the third zigzag. We have 8s coming down, and we have 64s. And now we take the 512 zigzags. And we are running out of space. We have very low zigzags. But that does not stop us. Oh no. Hell no. And a 128. Thank you for that. We needed that one. And you see that now we have a nice zigzag. Do you see that? The 250, we have the 248 down to the right. We have to do something valuable with them. So we have to be mindful. And now we get a new zigzag to the left. We have the 256. Is that correct, or should I do this? No, how can we get... We have to bombard the... Now we have many zigzags going on here. And we are back there. So actually we can attack its... We have enough space to the right to say that we place every single 128 there. We can just force build it, like looky. Let's force build the 1000 to the very right. And 128, force build. We will be super happy when we get and we get 128. And yet another 128. This is nice. Nothing wrong. And will we now get a 128 or what? Who knows? And we are working on building something up to... We have a 64 zigzag. And we have a golden opportunity also to... you see what is happening to the right. Okay, looky. Ooh! And not only that, look at this one. Oh my lord. Zigzag and play slow. My super friend, super talented, dropped a number. She's totally annoying. I want her to help me, but she I don't know. Maybe it's not so easy to help me on this one. I want her to try to see what I'm doing wrong, and she's trying. And when she got her record, after 1 month, she finally watched my latest movie. I was like, can you please watch this? She was, yeah. And then she watched this. And after watching one of my instruction videos, the one where I get 571, where she broke her record and she got 981,000. So I said, oh, so it helped that you checked out my video. And she was like, so you take the credit for my performance. No, you did great, but you learned something from my video. And then she replies, no, I only learned from your mistakes. I was like, thank you very much. Okay, but then you learned something from my instruction video, even if it was from my mistakes. And then she said, I don't think you really can call it an instruction video, just playing and talking. It's like this. Oh, I was not so happy. But how can I pay back? Well, I can make sure that I get a higher score. So that's why we have to get 1 million. Not like we want to have 1 million. We have to get 1 million. And we do that by zigzagging. We're gonna play slowly. Maybe we're taking a risk now when we place the 64 here. Looky. Enormous risk. Yes, it was a risk. So we play zigzag. It's okay, 200 tops, nothing more there. We should try not to place anything higher than a 200 there. Since it's not the end of the world, but since we do have. Oh, looky, nicey. Oi. Very nice. So now we must build a zigzag to the very left, right? You see that? Why did I? No, I should not have. Sorry, I messed up. Okay, let's start again. Zigzag, 32. We break the zigzag. So what we want now is, looky, 512, just like we want. And we want a 128 now. Will we get to 128? That will take out the 2. Maybe not. Who knows? Yes, 120. Looky. We are doing goodly. I should be going to the gym, but instead I'm doing this, and all my spirit tells me to continue doing this because we're doing goodly. So what we need to do is now we need an even higher zigzag to the left. We need a higher zigzag, right? To the left. My lord, we need on. Holy moly. Do we need it or not? When I see some of the super talented Japanese players, one thing I see is that they do create higher. They like create higher blocks from scratch, using very, very low blocks. And that's impressive, I think. So we need 3 more 128s to work on our little zigzag to the left. And now we have a zigzag going here to the right, a tiny little one, a 16. And let's convert that one to a 32 zigzag. Oh, looky. So what are we supposed to do now? We have to... let's play zigzag. Don't stop playing zigzag just because we get nervous. We need to take that 1024 away. And there is actually enough room for us to do it all the way upright. There is enough room if I calculate correctly. So we can just force build it. With force build I mean we just put it on top of each other. Hopefully we get a... And now we want another one. Please give us another 128, please. Please, 128. Please, 128. We are running out of time, so please. 128, please. We will not get the 128. Holy Christ. Life is so unfair. We really need a 128. Can you please give us a 128? Please. Yes. That was nice. How on earth are we going to get the 4000s away? That will not be easy. It stressed me to have a full one over there. So I think we can, like, as I say, we can force build the one here by just stacking it. Okay. Can we get to 128 please? Because we have the 512s looking really nicely. Really nicely. Look. Ooh. Oi. 128. And maybe this is a good one. Looky. So we get to 500. That's nice. We like the 500. And now we need a 128. We will not get the 128 because we never get what we need. Yeah, I wouldn't say never, but we actually do get what we need. We should be happy. We should be very happy. And you know what? Maybe I should not. No. This is, I know I'm playing high stuff here, but because we will only get a 128. But we want more. We want 1,000. Looky. Oh, not so bad. And we have to trust the zigzag pattern. So because we are like we are totally out of space. So we have to trust the zigzag pattern. And okay, we have to take this one. We didn't want to take it, but we have to take it. So we lost some on the. We need to convert that 500 into a. And let's do this. We need to turn the 500 into 1,000. Okay. Oh. And 128. We don't. Oh, can you please give us a 128? No, we are dying. But thank you very much. Very lovely round. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here at the scoreboard. I don't know why they smashed it so much, but you see. Very nice pattern. I really like this pattern. And the zigzag pattern, and stay focused on the next block, and just not the next. Remember that. My fault was I saw, there are two 64s. Let's do some fun with them. And then I didn't think about the third block. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If I get 2 or 3 or 4 likes, I'm super happy. Bye.